I need to try to... I need to try to do something else. We're just gonna strap a cockpit onto this. I know it looks like we've already done this before. This time, we're gonna attach girders underneath. What could possibly go wrong? It's a little bit difficult to place. Yeah? Yeah? This is gonna work. I feel it in my bones. This is not a terrible idea at all. Let's just put wings all over this thing. We're gonna put wings up here on the front. Let's actually do that back. Oop. Let's do that the opposite of what I was about to say. Let's put the wings low on the front and high on the back. That way, if anything, it'll get lift in the upward direction. And it'll it'll probably... I don't know how these braces work. I've never even seen them be used. But it'll probably... My guess is that they'll stay attached. Let's find out. Alright, there it is. This is another bad idea. He survived! Yay! Yeah! I learned nothing from that. I've still got a lot of money. More than I started off with. Oops. Resume. Let's check. Are there other buildings for me to go to? What is this? Oh, this is where... Oh, wow. I need to delete all of that. Let's never do that again. We'll try it. So we'll try something different later on. The big problem is we need to figure out. We're launching directly up and down, and we can't be launching directly up and down. We gotta have it turn a bit. Because we need the parachute to not burn up. Because otherwise you are all going to die. You dog. Alright, I'm gonna be paying attention. We're gonna try this again. We're actually gonna do the same thing that got our first guy killed. But we're going to have... we're gonna have a science pod attached to this. Not the fuel tank, the science. Science? Science? Science. So instead of those goo pod things, this is a science pod. Is it? Okay, now it's a science pod. I must have accidentally still had the fuel pod attached. So the extra weight should mean that this won't go as high. Fuel pods. Okay, so that'll add some extra weight. We're gonna go back to, we're gonna do try three fins again. Alright! Looks good. Oh wait, did we only do 2 fuel pods? We did only do 2 fuel pods. We need to go back. Go back to the Space Center. We wanted to do 3 fuel pods. And I also maybe should be trying a different type of engine. So we got step 1, step 2, step 3. There's nothing concerning about this vessel. I don't know, I'm pretty concerned. Okay. Alright. And away we go. Control from here. Toggle torque. Yeah, we don't have any actual control on these ships either. Okay. How do I deselect this? Okay. Okay. You're doing good. You're fine. Everything's under control. We are still going... Now we're going down. Alright! So we will get 17.5 science for that. Crew report. And 3.5 for that. Alright. Probably should have pulled earlier. Since we have the extra weight. Yep, I need to figure out how to how to shoot over the water. Thank God there are no cities nearby. Alright, I'd consider that one a successful mission. As long as it doesn't blow up when we land, knock on wood. Yay, recover. Alright. So we have 29 science now. We earned 21 on that. Because we got a crew report, we got a crew report worth 3.5 and a material study for 17.5. So now we can do stuff like get those decouplers. Which were here. stability. Yeah, these radial decouplers. Nose cones. We do need to grab this one. So that was 18, so we still have 10 more. But that 10 isn't going to be enough for anything. Okay. So now we can do multi-stage rockets. Which means I can get rid of that. I think I'm going to keep the 2 fuel pods. I'm going to get rid of the wings for now. We'll come back to those. As long as I remember to come back to those. So yeah, now we have decouplers and we have a couple more nose cones and stuff. So those are more for shuttles and stuff, I believe. Oh, but okay, so we have the 2 fuel tanks, and then we got that. So that we're back basically to what we started off with. Only now we have these radial decouplers. And these we can put on the side here. And those will let us use that's horribly off center. But you can see what I'm trying to do here, which is basically put these this is too tall. That's super short. So let's actually remove that. And we'll put one of these short ones there. I don't know how much of a height difference that actually made. Oh, that's not even close. Yeah, so they need to be fully on for that. Let's let's see if that works. Before we do that, let's make sure we grab fins. Winglet. Keeps reverting that back to 2. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Let's use the basic fins. No, let's do the winglets. We'll do the winglets. Bam. So that's our first 2-stage rocket. Stage 1 is fire the outside boosters. We need to switch. Nope. What? Not even close to what I'm trying to do, game. Okay, so fire those boosters, decouple them, fire that booster, decouple it, hit the parachute. Some jazzy music here. And we are ready to launch our first ever 2-stage rocket, or multi-stage, I guess. I mean, these are technically all stages, but I'm using that to refer to firing off in multiple stages. So here we go. Damn. Once we're out of fuel, we'll decouple these. And then we'll wait for it to start. Once it gets close to this AP here. Because that is the height. The maximum height it'll reach. And hopefully once it starts to get there, we're getting close. Hopefully it will turn. Say hopefully it will turn. It's not turning, it's just going. We just went straight up. What? Oh, now we're turning. Sure, now we turn. Okay, well we're above 20,000. Let's wait and see how high we get. I don't think we're going to go too much higher. But we're out over the ocean. We might make it to 230. But we're really slowing down. Nope, 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 nope. We stopped right there. Okay, in orbit. According to the orbit, we should land out in the middle of the ocean. Which is good. That's what we want. We don't want to, like, say crash onto this, which what is? I thought that was a graphical glitch when I saw that earlier, but that looks like maybe there's going to be another nation that has a runway strip that I can land on or something. We'll pull it at 10. That still might be super late. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! The parachute got destroyed! Well, we're landing in water, so let's keep our fingers crossed. He's freaking out. Sorry, buddy. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Do a crew report. Oh! Splashed down hard and was destroyed. Damn it. Did I lose the whole thing? I don't feel good about that one. We're gonna try again. Oh, did it? So now we have Bob here. We're gonna detach these when they get to about, say, about 25% fuel, so we won't go quite as high. Oh, I can't detach. Okay, I'm gonna leave them on for a second then. Once we start falling, actually, I'm gonna let them go, and I'm gonna let us fall a little bit. This is so. This is rocket science right here. This is how the professionals do it, people. Okay, we're going down, so I'm gonna jettison the two of those. I'm going to. Ooh, yeah, we're turning. Bam! Oh crap! Turn up! Turn up! Why was the parachute destroyed? I think I only have one more astronaut. Abort! Abort! Bye. Bye, Bob. We barely knew ye. Oh, man. The parachute is not getting burned up, I don't think, on entry. Or into the atmosphere. .52 liftoff, separation of stage 4. The fuel boosters rammed into each other. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we need to... Welcome to mission control. Escape the atmosphere. And orbit Kerbal. That's what we're going for, buddy. We want to escape the atmosphere and start an orbit. Yeah, I might need to leave at some point to do a little bit of research. Because they're pretty much going straight up. Applicants, so... Oh, we do still have Bill. Here we go. We need this guy who's really courageous and very stupid. That's exactly who we need. And now we've lost Jebediah and Bob. Damn, and we fell under 100,000. Blowing up a couple rockets will do that. I mean, I wish I had... I think there's another parachute you can get somewhere along the line that will... doesn't go on top. I know I had those ones on the side. Those would be cool to have as backup, at the very least. But I think like the Apollo missions, didn't they have several parachutes on them anyways? Okay, so there's our science module. We'll just do 2. We're gonna put this back on there. Oop. And then we will put... We're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna put on the side. Alright, so we're gonna go like that. We're gonna give you... We're just gonna give you basic fins. So we're gonna put some of the basic fins up here. And we're also gonna put some of the basic fins down here. So that will hopefully spread out the air resistance a little bit better. Just put wings all over the place. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's our ship right there. This'll work. I have faith. I have faith. Fire those rockets, decouple those rockets, fire that rocket, decouple that. And then deploy parachute. So that will hopefully have us turn a bit. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to take a break and figure out how I get it to alter its trajectory. Okay, Bill, I hope you've had a good life. I don't know that you'll be coming back from this. I didn't put our stupid, insane pilot, our skilled, stupid pilot, in charge on this one. Too late now! Looks like we're curving a little bit, but we're curving that way. Okay. Oh. See, I gotta be making this too top heavy or something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just a little. There we go. I'm calling it. That's good enough. That's just... Oh shit. Oh! Crew report. Yay! Observe those materials. Hey, we'll actually get some science out of this. Okay. Alright. That could have been much worse. Hey, we still got the fins on this part. And we're landed on the beach. Well, close to the beach. Man. Man, oh man. I like that. Ooh, damn, that was still pretty rough. I like that our space center is just ground zero for all this stuff just blowing up. Alright. I need something to... I'm pretty sure this will come in later, but if I had something that would allow me to control when to cut off an engine, I could put one on the side here and have it like level itself out. The trick would still be doing that without, you know, causing everything to to spin out of control mercilessly. You know what? We're gonna do just what I said, what I just said. Which this is gonna be reckless and foolhardy, but hey, that's the name of the game right now. If you wanted a responsible adult, you should have looked up someone that knows what they're doing. And we're gonna put a small one. We're gonna just attach this right here. We don't want two though, we just want one. I think we want to go out this way. So we're still below the decoupler. Okay, that did put two in. But I'm trying to do 4. He has a hard time doing 4 in here. It's okay, put 2 in, I'll put the second set in manually. They won't be quite aligned on the y-axis. Yeah, see, they're off, but they're on there. And isn't that what really matters? Actually, I didn't mean to delete this. Whew. Okay. So now we gotta set the stages. So first stage, we want to fire those two. Then we want to decouple those and fire this one. Yep, seems legit. And then fire that one, and then decouple, and then hit the parachute. Okay. I think we still got Bob in there. This is bound to work. Like everything else, there's no possible way that anything could go wrong here. Yep, see? Perfect. Hey look, there's still some stuff to recover. Tracking station? Let's go to the tracking station. How was that mission? So where exactly are we? We're down here, I think. We're off the coast of Africa, basically. This tracking station, you can view all the solar system. Okay. That made it too lopsided. So what I'm actually going to do, rather than learn from my mistakes, oh no. Why is it... It's giving me trouble trying to put one on each side. So yeah, rather than learn from my mistakes, what I've got now is one on each side. And then... Can I just get rid of this? What if I move it... Okay! So we'll rotate that way and then we'll... Again, this worked perfectly last time. And I'm sure it'll work just fine this time. So this stage is go up. Now it's rotating, but now it's rotating too fast. Now it's just going straight back into the ground. Just do everything! Just do everything! Oh no, it didn't decouple! Okay, there we go! I should have... 0.8 science. Nothing. Nothing. The shores look inviting and you watch the waves roll into the coast. Yep. Well, when all is said and done, untitled spacecraft debris. That could very easily have been much worse than it was. Ooh. Yeah. But that's been about an hour and a half now. An hour and 22 minutes. And so far you've all just kind of been watching me screw everything up. Recover. 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 And I want to do this, part of the reason I'm doing this is part of the reason I'm pausing here, is I actually want to make sure I don't run out of money out here, because I'm already down to 65, which is half of what I had after my first mission. So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna go watch a Let's Play, basically, and see what I'm doing wrong here. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you later.